Guys, please someone reply. Check currency PPT. Okay, I think I stopped it. Try state buffer. Next we need to start with the decoder. Okay. Any idea what you mean by decoder? Any idea about decoder? Have you heard about that decoder? Guys, reply something yes or no. I don't know whether people are listening or not. Please something reply. Lavanya, Kavya, Rakshit, Manjesh, Kamal. I called around 78 names, only one girl replied. Okay. Next we'll start with the decoder. Any idea about decoder? Any idea about decoder? Let's see next decoder and encoder. So you can expect one question from this part. Either it can be theory or it can be a problem. So what do you mean by decoder? So decoder is the another type of IC, integrated circuit. So we have studied about tri-state buffer also. Why we use tri-state buffer? So when you are going to connect the output of one gate to the several input of the another gates, the system performance will be go down, correct, right? To make it possible or we need to increase the performance of that, so we use the tri-state buffer. In where and all we can use the tri-state buffer we have studied. So next we have the decoder and encoder. So decoder is a another type of IC, or we can call it as a integrated circuit. So here you can see the structure of decoder, structure of the decoder. So what is the structure of this decoder? So it's how many inputs are there? There are three inputs are there. How many outputs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 outputs are there. 3 inputs are there and 8 outputs are there. So we call it as a 3 to 8 line decoder. We call it as a 3 to 8 line decoder. So how we are going to get the output in the decoder? Depending on the combination of the input variables. Depending on the combination of the input variable, exactly one of the output line will be one. Exactly one of the output line will be 1. So for that corresponding output, the output will be 1. You can see in the truth table also. So depending on the value of the input combination variables, one of the output will be 1. Exactly 1 will be the 1. So you can see the truth table here. We'll see here. So how many variables are there? Input variable, so that is 3. So how many output we should get? No need to mug up and all. See, if 3 variables are there, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 3 is nothing but you will be having 8 combination. So if there are n inputs, if there are n inputs, you should get 2 to the power of n number as a combination output, but not exactly all the combination at the time. Depending on the value of the input variable, exactly one of the output will be highlighted. Depending on the value of this one of the output will be highlighted and it will be displayed as a 1. So how it is possible? So what is this y0, y1, y2, y3? So the output of the decoder is going to generate all the possible minterms, all the possible minterms. So this is the minterm, right? So when a equal to 0, b equal to 0, c equal to 0, how we are going to write the minterm? So we will write it as a bar, b bar, c bar. When all the three variables are 1, we will write it as a b c. We know already how to write the minterms, correct, right? So the decoder is going to generate all the possible minterms, and depending on the combination value of the input, one of the minterm will be represented as a 1. So here, so first, what is the decimal? 2 to the power of 8. So what is the first combination? First combination is 0, 0, 0. So this we are going to write it as a y0 at the output side, 0, 0, 0. Okay, even it can be ABC also. It can be ABC also. It can be ABC also. When A equal to 0, B equal to 0, C equal to 0, when you feed 0, 0, 0 for this input, out of this 8 combination, Y0 will be 1. Y0 will be 1. So what is the minterm for Y0? That is A bar, B bar, C bar. Next combination for ABC is 0, 0, 1. So when you feed this input to the input variable ABC, y1 will be highlighted and it will be displayed as a 1. It will be displayed as a 1 in the truth table. So what is the minterm of y1? So it is a bar, b bar, c. A bar, b bar, c. Next, if I take 100, if I take 100, so if you feed this, so if you feed this to ABC, which will be selected a bar, a b bar, c bar, so y4 will be selected and it will be displayed as a 1 in the corresponding output. So what is the possible minterm of this? That is a b bar, c bar. So similarly it will work out. So when you feed 111 to the input variable ABC, y7 will be highlighted and the corresponding value will be displayed as a 1 in the output. So you can see the truth table here. You can see the truth table here. So when A, B, C are the input values, y0 will be selected. Y0 will be selected. So y0 will be 1. Other all the minterms or all the output variables are 0. For the combination of 0, 0, 1, for the combination of 0, 0, 1, y1 will be selected. So y1 will be 1, remaining all the output variables are 0. For the combination of 0, 1, 0, y2 will be selected. Y2 will be selected. So corresponding y2 will be displayed with 1, remaining all output variables are 0. Similarly, when 101 is fed into the input variables, y5 will be selected. Y5 will be selected and y5 output y5 variable y5 is displayed as a 1. Other all the output variables are displayed as a 0. Similarly, when you feed 111 to the input variables ABC, y7 is selected. Y7 is selected and it will be displayed as a 1. See, corresponding y7 is highlighted, it displayed as a 1. All the remaining output variables are 0. Guys, clear? Got something idea about decoder? Decoder means you will be having a number of inputs and corresponding 2 to the power of n possible outputs. Okay, depending on the value of the n variable, one of the 2 to the power of n output will be selected and it will be displayed as a 1. There's any doubts? So now we studied for 3 to 8 decoder. So when we know about 3 to 8 coder, general decoder machine also we can write. Okay. Here we have one more decoder, general one. Generally, they said here only. So in I'll come back to later after explaining 4 to 10 decoder. See, can you see any difference between this decoder and the previous decoder? Just look at the diagram. No need to look at the truth table. Okay, just look at the block diagram. Just look at the block diagram. Can you find any difference? No. Four inputs. No, other than that. Other than that. Other than four inputs. Any difference? It is 4 to 10 rather than 4 to 60. That we are doing it for decimal numbers, so that's the reason it is 4 to 10. Don't worry. Yes, Aditya said it's inverter. Exactly. Okay, it's inverter. So when you see the previous one, you can copy that. See, this is the decoder we studied, 3 to 8 decoder. So the outputs are not inverted. The outputs are not inverted. But in this case, so as Aditya said, so we have used the inverter near the output. Look at the block diagram. So we have used the inverter at the output side. So here the following diagram what I am showing to you, going to show you. So what it is, see, 4 to 10 decoder, 4 to 10 decoder. So 4 inputs, outputs are 10. But you may have in the question that ma'am, when we have 4 variables, we will get this 16 combinations. So what to do with the remaining combinations? That we'll see what to do. So specifically they told it's for 4 to 10 decoder. So this decoder has the inverted output. Okay, decoder has the inverted output. How we are going to represent the inverted output? At the output side, we are going to insert the small bubbles. So here, for each combination of the input variables, the output will be 0 or 1. For each combination of the input values, one of the output will be selected that you people know. But in this example, whether the output will be 0 or 1. 0, why? Why not 1? So in the previous example, it was 1. So out of 8, 1 out of y0 to y7, 1 will be selected and to table it will be displayed as a 1. Because in this example, 4 to n decoder, we have used inverted output. That's the reason, depending on the value of the combination of the input variables, one of the output will be selected and it will be displayed as a 0. It will be displayed as a 0. Okay. Values of the input, exactly one of the output line will be 0. So when the binary coded decimal digits is used as an input to this decoder, one of the, so here we are going to use the binary coded decimal. Decimal values means from where to where it will range. We are going to write the decoder for the decimal numbers. So how many decimal numbers? From where to where? Decimal numbers means 0 to 9. So for these combinations, so for these decimal number, when you represent it in the binary term, so for these combination, one of the corresponding decimal number will be selected and it will be displayed as 0. It will be displayed as 0. Remaining combination after 9, remaining combination after 9, it will be ones because the output is inverted. Any doubts in theory before I go to the example? Yes, any doubts? Here you see. So here we have the logic diagram, block diagram, and truth table. Logic diagram, this is called as a logic diagram. This is block diagram. So this is the truth table. So here we are going to write the decoder for decimal numbers. Decimal numbers means from where to where? Decimal numbers from 0 to 0 to 9. So to represent these decimal numbers in binary form, we require 4 bit. We require 4 bits, correct, right? So those 4 bits I will take it as a ABCD. Those 4 bits I will take it as a ABCD, as a input. ABCD as a input. So you can see here A, B, C, D. So 4 inputs. So how many outputs are there totally? Actually, for the 4 combination, totally we will get 16 combination. But this decoder, we are going to write it for the decimal numbers. Decimal numbers means we will be having exactly 10 numbers. Exactly 10 numbers because we need to count 0 also. So how many outputs are required here? We require 10 outputs. We require 10 outputs. So how many NAND gates are required? 10 NAND gates are required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what are the minterms here? Minterms are M0 to M0 to M9, M0 to M9. So these are the possible minterms. We are going to take it as a output. So what is the first minterm should be connected? The first minterm should be connected to A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. So where it should be connected? A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. C, A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. From where you will get A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar? Through the NOT gate. CO. So this combination is from D bar. This combination C bar. So this is from C bar. I should get correct, right? C. From C bar it is connected. From C bar it's connected. Again, one more input from B bar. From B bar. B bar. Similarly, A bar. Here, it came here. Similarly, A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. For the second output, for the second NAND gate, what are the possible inputs? That is A bar, B bar, C bar, D. See, A bar is there. Yes, it's there. A bar. This is B bar, C bar. So the last input is from D. See, from D it is connected directly. Next combination, A bar, B bar, C D. This one, A bar, B bar, C D. So this is directly from, this is A bar, CO, A bar. So the dot represents the connection. A bar is here, B bar is here. Next C. C is here. C is here. D is here. D is here. D. From here it's connected and it given the here. Okay. So this is how we are going to give the connection from inputs to the NAND gate inputs. So depending on the value of these 4 variables, depending on the value of these 4 variables, one of the NAND gate will be selected and it will give the corresponding output as a 0. Why 0? Because the outputs are inverted. Because the outputs are inverted. So this is the logic diagram. So this is your block diagram. This is your block diagram for the 4 to 10 decimal decoder. decoder. So how many inputs are there? Four inputs are there. A, B, C, D. So this is the IC number. Actually 7442 is the decimal decoder IC. 74442 is the ready IC. It's available for the 4 to 10 decimal. 4 to 10 decimal decoder. So what are the possible outputs? M naught inverse to M inverse 9. Why minterms are inverted? Because of the inverter. Because of the inverter, even minterms are reversed. Or you can write M naught minterm inverse minterm M1 inverse, or you can write maxed up. Instead of inverse you can write capital M. Instead of small m and inverse you can write the capital M. That means it's a maxed up. So then we'll see the truth table. Then we'll see the truth table. So when the combination 0000 is fed into the input variables, so this is equivalent of decimal 0. This is equivalent of decimal 0. When this is 0, M naught should be selected. M naught should be selected. M naught should be means decimal 0 should be selected and the output should be 0 because of inverter. All the remaining output combination should be 1. For the combination of 0001, this is equivalent of decimal 1. This is equivalent of decimal 1. So for the corresponding one value, the output should be displayed 0. Remaining all output variables are 1. For next combination, this is equal to 2. This is equal to decimal 2. So for the exact decimal 2, or you can say M2 inverse, if you are going to represent it in the midterm, this is where M naught, M1 inverse, M2 inverse will be 0. All the remaining midterms or all the remaining combinations of the output will be 1. This combination is equal to 3. This combination is equal to 3. Similarly, 3 will be selected and it will be displayed as 0. Remaining all output variables are displayed 1. Till where? Till where? So what is the last number of the decimal? Last number of the decimal is 9. So till 9. So we'll take 8 also. So this is 8. 1 0 0 0 is the representation of decimal representation of 8. So the corresponding 8 will be selected and it will be displayed as 0. Next combination is 9. This is 9. This is 9. So 9 will be selected and it will be displayed as 0. Output will be displayed as 0. Remaining all the output variables will be 1. So ma'am, total we have 16 combination. Total we have 16 combination. So other than 00002, 1001, other than these 10 combination, for any other combination of input, for any other combination of A, B, C, D, should we get the output or not? Guys, other than 0 to 9 binary representation input, if we give any other combination, should we get output or not? Guys, wait a minute. Why no reply? Listening or went somewhere? Anaka? Anaga, Ananya, Anusha, Kamal, Darshan, Gaurav, Harsha, Harsh, Hemant Reddy, Karthik. Why no reply? So Ananya said the gate is not present, so it doesn't give the output. I think. Okay, Kavya. Sorry, Ananya. Ananya, you forget. You don't know about this. You don't know about this. Okay. You forget that you don't know about the logic circuit. You know only block diagram and the truth table. So now, what you will answer? Just common sense, understand the question. We designed the decoder for 0 to 9 decimal numbers. So up to 0000 to 1001 combination, I gave the input and I got the output. That is perfect. But totally we have 16 combination. Up to 16 combination, I can give the input. Correct, right? After 9, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. For these remaining 6 combination, if I give the input, should I get the output or not? Yes, it will give an output. Okay, what output will be? What will be the output of the values? See here the possible outputs are M0 to M9. Possible outputs are M0 to M9. When I give the combination from 0 to 9 decimal representation, here any one of the output will be selected and it will be displayed as 0 because of the inverter. Other than 0 to 9, if you give 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 combination, none of the output will be selected. None of the output will be selected, which means that the corresponding value of the output bits, the corresponding value of the output bits will be 1. Will be 1. Hope you can see this part of the output. None of the bit is highlighted as a 0. None of the bit is highlighted as a 0. Because for this combination, I don't have the output itself. So when you give this combination outputs, I am not going to get any of the output. So all the output variables will be displayed as 1. Are, guys, are you clear now? Seventy. So generally, how can we write the general structure of the decoder? How can we write? See, we studied two types of. One is 3 to 8, another is 4 to 16, but we are not used 16, instead we have used the 10 output. So general form of the decoder, how can we write the general form? So if there are three inputs, we will be having 2 to the power of n outputs. If you have, sorry, if you have n number of inputs, or if you want me to write, if you have three inputs, 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is nothing but 8 outputs will be there. So if there are 4 inputs, 2 to the power of 4. So we will be having the 16 outputs. So if it is 5, 2 to the power of 5 outputs. 2 to the power of 5 is nothing but 32. So general structure, if we write for the decoder, if we have n number of inputs, if we have n number of inputs, we will be having 2 to the power of n number of outputs. We will be having 2 to the power of n number of outputs. Suppose if outputs are not inverted, suppose if your outputs are not inverted, we will write output as a y to the power of I equal to min-term of I. Y to the power of I equal to min to the power min-term of I. I varies from where to where? N numbers. I varies from 0, 1, 2 up to n numbers. Up to n numbers. Okay. So suppose if the outputs are inverted. Suppose if the output are inverted. So what can I write here? What can I write here? So we can write it as min-term inverse, or directly we can write max term, or directly we can write max term. So here you can write max term inverse. Max term inverse. Same thing they have explained here. See here, the outputs are defined by the equation. So yi equal to mi if it is not inverted, or max term inverse I varies from 0 to 2 to the power of n minus 1. So if it is inverted, it will be min term inverse, or directly we can write the max term. So this is how we are going to write the general decoder. General decoder. Sometimes they may ask the question to write 3 to 8 decoder, or sometimes they may ask to write only general structure of the decoder. So general structure you should know to write. General structure also you should know to write it. So how to write the general structure? So just write. So here you will be having a number of inputs. Here you will be having 2 to the power of n number of outputs. So this is n2 2 to the power of n blind decoder. Guys, one thing you need to remember, because encoder, decoder, PLA, PAL, multiplexer, demultiplexer, everything looks like a box and some input and some output. So inside that box, you have to write which type of IC you are going to use, whether it is a multiplexer or whether it is decoder, encoder, PAL, PLA, something what you are going to write corresponding thing you need to write inside the box. Okay. Next, what is there? See, we have n input decoder. So if you have n inputs in the decoder, it is going to generate all the possible minterms of n variables. Correct, right? N variables function can be realized by ORing together. See, you will be having, for example, if it is 3 inputs, total you have 8 inputs. 8 outputs, correct, right? So what can I do? I can combine few of the output and I can generate the function. How can I generate the function? By ORing. By ORing means you are going to use the OR gate of the output functions to combine and give the output. So how we are going to do? See, ORing together the selected midterm output from a decoder. If the output decoder outputs are inverted, so suppose if it is inverted, then we have to use the NAND gate can be used to generate the function. So we saw the two types of decoder. One is inverted, one is non-inverted. Suppose if it is inverted, suppose if it is inverted, you have to use the NAND gate to combine the selected minterms to produce the output. If suppose if it is not inverted, then you have to use the OR gate. Then you have to use the OR gate to combine the minterms to produce the output. See here, just see here. Here you have one output function. Here you have two output function f1 and f2. So f1 of a b c d, f1 of a b c d is equal to m1 m2 m4, m1 m2 m4, and f2 of a b c d equal to m4 m7 m9. So this is which diagram? 9.18. See, this one only we have used, from this combination, from this logic diagram I am going to generate the two functions. So which are the two functions? F1 and F2. So F1 is going to generate by combining M1, M2, M4, and F2 is generated by combining M4, M7, and M9. You'll see the corresponding diagram is here. See, the corresponding diagram is here. Realization of multiple output circuit using a decoder. Take that. These are the two functions we have. I need to generate these two functions. I need to generate these two functions. So what is the function? F1 equal to M1 M2 M4, and F2 from M4 M7 and M9. So these are the minterms I got from inverted output. I got it from inverted output. So when the outputs are inverted, so what we need to do, we have to use the NAND gate, or OR gate itself we can use, but here if you use the NAND gate, it's fine. So if you use the OR gate, what you have to do, you are going to bubble inputs. So how to construct this? So four outputs are there: A, B, C, D. 10 outputs, 4 inputs are there, 10 outputs are there: M1, M not M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9. So these are the possible outputs. So here output is inverted. Outputs are inverted. Outputs are inverted. Outputs are inverted. So from these outputs, I am going to generate the two functions. One is F1, F2. One is F1. F1 is made up of M1, M2, M4. M1, M2, and M4. Okay. So here the outputs are inverted. Correct, right? So what you need to do? Invert the inputs. And give that inverted input to the OR gate. OR gate which gives the F1. Similarly, we need to generate F2. F2 is made up of M4, then M7, then M9. Again use the OR gate, inverted inputs OR gate, which gives the output. Sorry, it's not which gives the F2. Which means that the outputs can be combined together to form a function. Outputs can be combined together to form a function. So this is how we can generate. So this is your 4 to 10 decoder, 4 to 10 decoder, decimal decoder. Suppose if the outputs are not inverted, how to write? Suppose if the outputs are not inverted, how to write? So bubble won't be there, correct, right? Bubble won't be there. So here also bubbles won't be there. That's it. If bubbles are not there, directly connected to the OR gate. If bubbles are there, invert the output and give that inverted output to input for the OR gate. That's it. Guys, clear? How to generate the function by combining the more than one output. Guys, please reply. Any doubts in decoder? Guys, any doubts in decoder? So we move to encoder. Okay, next we have the encoder. Now you people know the decoder. So I think you people only can explain what is encoder. What even the encoder, how it works? Now any idea about encoder? Decoder you studied, you people said no doubts. What do you mean by encoder? Is it the reverse of decoder? Signals into codes, ma'am. Which signal? We are not going to use any. Yeah, are you talking analog signals or binary signals itself? Yes, exactly. If you are saying in this way, what you told is correct. Signal to codes. So encoder is exactly work as decoder in reverse. In reverse. Encoder performs the reverse function of a decoder. So what we did in the decoder, depending on the combination of value, we used to generate the min term. But here in the encoder, what input will be selected or what minterm will be selected, that will be displayed as a corresponding product. So what output will be selected, that will be displayed as a exactly minterm here. Here encoder performs the inverse function of the decoder. There we studied 3 to 8 decoder. Here we are going to study 8 to 3 encoder. Inputs are from Y0 to Y7. If input So what example here we have? It's not only 8 to 3 encoder, it is priority encoder. So means we will be giving the priority to some input value. We will be giving some priority to highest priority to some input variable. That we'll see how it is. See, when y1 is selected, when y1 is selected as a input, so what is the value of y0? What is the value of y0? A, B, C equal to 0, 0, 0. So when y0 is selected, output will be 0, 0, 0. Means A, B, C will be 0, 0, 0. When y1 will be selected, output will be displayed as 0, 0, 1. When y2 is selected, the output will be 0, 1, 0. When Wi-Fi is selected, the output will be 101. When 7 is selected, ABC will be triple one. ABC will be triple one. Ma'am, ABC is fine. So this is output. What about this fourth output? D. What is this fourth output? The variable D or output variable D is used to represent whether the number of inputs are 1 or not. If we have any number of inputs 1, then the output will be 1, otherwise 0. When I come to the truth table, you will understand. Okay. Guys, are you clear with the basics of encoder? Till now, I have not explained the priority encoder. So encoder how it is work, depending on the any one of this value, the corresponding binary code will be displayed. Corresponding binary code will be displayed. For example, means y1 will means when y1 equal to 1, when y not equal to 1, 0, 0, 0. When y3 equal to 1, it is 0, 1, 1. It will be 0, 0, 1. When y6 equal to 1, it will be 110. Correct. Is it, can we have more than one at the input? At a time we can have only one input variable. Let's say 1, then the corresponding binary code will be generated at the output side. Is it possible to have more than one as a input variable? Can we have? Lavani, your answer is for the question what I asked just now. No, means according to you, we cannot have more than one at a time. Correct, right? But we can have more than one input at the, as a one at a time. So if it is like this, what I am going to say here is, if y1 equal to 1, the corresponding binary will be displayed here. Okay. When y4 equal to 1, the corresponding binary numbers will be displayed. When y7 equal to 1, the corresponding output will be displayed here. Suppose at a time, y1 also 1, y3 also 1, y3 also 1. Now what will be the output? This is my question. But you said we cannot have, ma'am. But we can have, because we are going to give the input. We have ability to give, change the input also. Correct, right? Suppose y1 also 1, y3 also 1, y5 also 1 at a time. What is the possible output right now? So now, if the condition is like this, if the condition is like this, then what we are going to use? We are going to use the priority encoder. We are going to use the priority encoder. The priority encoder is nothing but either we will be giving the highest priority to y7, or we will be giving the highest priority to y0. Y0. So here our highest priority for y7. Here our priority is for y7. Okay, means y7 is It's highest or lowest? Guys, I have input symbols from y0 to y7. Now my priority is for y7. So the y7 is highest or lowest? Y7 is highest, which means that my priority is for highest value, or my priority is for highest input variable. Okay. In this example, what example I have taken? In that I have y1, y3, y5. So when you have y1, y3, y5, which is the highest value? Which is the highest value? 135. 135. So highest priority for Wi-Fi. Highest priority for Wi-Fi. So then can you tell me what is the output now? Y1, Y3 or Wi-Fi? Output. Wi-Fi will be output, because for which value we will be having the highest priority, the corresponding will be displayed at the output side. Because when we have y1 equal to 1, y3 equal to 1, y5 equal to 1, our priority is for the Wi-Fi. Our priority is for Wi-Fi. I am not bothered what is the value from y0 to y4. I'm not bothered what's the value of y0 to y4. Whether y0 to y4 can be, all can be 1, or all can be 0, or in between few input variables can have 1, but I am not bothered about it. I am not bothered at all, because my priority is for the highest value of the variable. When I am concentrating on that highest value variable, I'm not bothered about the lower variables. Lower variables. Okay. So now let me explain the truth table. Now let me explain the truth table. Guys, are you clear with the priority encoder? Can we use the priority encoder? Any doubts in the priority encoder? Okay. Now we'll see the truth table. So this is the truth table for 823 priority encoder. Here our priority is for the highest value. So now see y1 to y7. First combination y1 to y7. All the input variables are 0. All the inputs variables are 0. So none of the inputs are high, so the output will be 0. None of the inputs are high, so the output is 0. Output is 0. Look at the next combination. Look at the next combination. Y naught is 1. Y naught is 1. So when y naught is 1, y naught is 1, ABC should be 0, 0, 0. ABC should be 0, 0, 0. So I have 0, 0, 0. When y1 equal to 1, when y1 equal to 1, so y1 will be 1, whatever the lower value will be there, because now I have y0 and y1. Now I have y0 and y1. So my priority is for y1. My priority is for y1. Instead of writing 0 here, we are written don't care. Why we are written don't care? I have told in the example. So when is my priorities for Wi-Fi? I am not bothered about why not through Wi-Fi. Correct, right? So when my priorities for Y1, I'm not bothered the lower input value. But remaining higher input values will be 0. Remaining higher values input will be 0. Okay. So the corresponding binary code will be displayed. What is the corresponding binary code? 001. Next, when y2 equal to 1, y2 equal to 1, 010 should be displayed. 010 should be displayed. But lower value, y2 lower value will be don't care. Higher value of y2 will be 0. Higher value of y2 will be 0. Similarly, when y3 equal to 1, y3 equal to 1, 010, sorry, 011 should be displayed. 011 should be displayed. So it is displayed at the output. Lower variables will be don't care, higher values will be 0. So this is how we are going to write the truth table for the priority encoder. So now we are clear with the ABC. Then how to fill the d value? How to fill the d value? So how to fill the d value? So the number of zeros are 0 if any inputs are 1. If any inputs are 1, the d will be 1. If none of the inputs are 1, then d will be 0. If any one of the inputs are high, the variable d will be high. If none of the inputs are 0, sorry, none of the inputs are 1, then d will be 0. Okay. For first combination, why not y7? Do you have anyone's first combination? Do we have anyone's here? First combination, why not y7? No, that's the reason d value 0. That's the reason d value 0. Remaining combination. Remaining combination. Is any one of the input is 1? For all remaining combination, is any one of the input is high? See, 1 1 1 1 1. For all the remaining combination, I have at least 1 1. That's the reason value of d equal to 1. That's the reason value of d equal to 1. So keep it in the mind that in the encoder, we will be having one extra output. Not only exactly the binary code, we will be having one extra output representing whether the number of inputs are high or not. Yes, any doubts? Any doubts in encoder or decoder? Any doubts in encoder and decoder? No doubts. Okay, take down one problem. The problem is there. Take down the problem. Just I'll dictate. Realize the full adder. Realize the full adder using 3 to 8 line decoder. Realize the full adder using 3 to
Why?
यार ये दो जयम mute it. Realize a full adder. Realize a full adder using 3 to 8 line decoder. 3 to 8 line decoder and first one, first sub question, two OR gates, two OR gates, second one, two NOR gates, two NOR gates and two NOR gates. Yes, are you clear with the question? Have you copied the question or you want me to repeat the question? Realize a full adder. Realize a full adder using realize a full adder using 3 to 8 line decoder. 3 to 8 line decoder and first one, two OR gates, two OR gates, second one, two NOR gates, two NOR gates. Are you clear now? Write down the truth table. Write down the truth table for full adder. Write down the truth table fast. Truth table for full adder. So three inputs ABC, two outputs sum and carry. Column is two side. So hope you guys are writing the truth table for the full adder. Full adder. So A, B, C, summon, carry. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 111. Okay. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Sum is 0, carries 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Is it correct what I written? I don't know. Simply I written zeros once. Is that truth table is correct? Just check what truth table I written. It's correct. If anything wrong, please let me know. Yes, truth table is correct or not? Correct. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Now I need to realize this full adder using 3 to 8 decoder. So how many functions we got as a output? How many functions have I got as a output? How many outputs we have? Two outputs. So one is sum and one more is carry. How to write the output function? First one I am going to realize using the OR gates. So sum equal to this one, this one, this one, and this one. So can I write A bar B bar C? How can I write this sum? A bar B bar C plus next A bar B C bar, A bar B C bar plus next A B bar C bar plus ABC ABC or equals to sum equal to what is the binary representation of this? These cell numbers. It is a decimal representation of 1 comma 2 comma 1 2 0 1 2 3 4 4 comma 7. Okay, this also you can write. Similarly carry. Yeah, if you are getting doubt how I'm writing it, please let me know. Carry equal to here I have one. So that is A bar BC. A bar BC plus next I have here. That is A B bar C. A bar, okay, 1 second. A B bar C plus ABC bar, ABC bar plus ABC, ABC carry equal to. So A bar BC representation of 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7, 6 comma 7. Guys, is this correct? People got how I written this? Have you got, or do you have any doubts? Okay. Now once you done this, now draw the decoder. Draw the decoder. So many inputs? 3 inputs. So it is a 3 to 8 line decoder. 3 to 8 line decoder. Okay. So many inputs? 3 inputs. So which are those? A, B, C. A, B, C. So what are the outputs? M naught, M naught, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, 6, and 7. And 7. So what are the outputs? Two outputs. So one is sum, one is carry. So to obtain sum, two OR gates I need to use. One for sum, one for carry. One for sum, one for carry. This is for sum, this is for carry. By combining what I got sum 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. How did I get carry? By combining 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7. Guys, clear? Are you clear? Any doubts? So now what you guys are going to do? You are going to do with the NOR gate. I'll give the hint. Just construct. No need to construct the table once again. Just for the what you are going to do? Just for the two NOR gates you are going to use. Can you anyone give the function for sum and carry? By combining what you'll get sum? By combining what you'll get sum? Just the reverse of this. Reverse of this means whatever the decimal numbers are there here, you leave that. So sum can be obtained by combining 0, 1 is there, 2 is there, 3, 4 is there, 5, 6. Similarly, carry you will obtain by adding 0, 1, 2, 3 is there, 4. For this, you draw the circuit. Can you do that? Can you draw the circuit? Okay, Karthik gave answer just now. Just draw the circuit. Draw the circuit using the NOR gates. Draw the circuit using the NOR gates. All these are coming from different vendors and different warehouses, and then finally your order is getting assembled at your. So this is possible, like so they have to get from different vendors. So they need to. Guys, can you do that, or you want me to draw the circuit for that? Can you draw the circuit for the two OR gates using two NOR gates? Yes. So they are going to supply to you in 2 days, 10 days. Combinations also I can just draw that. 3 days, 5 days like that. So like this, they can ask question to construct the decoder, or they can ask theory. They can ask theory. But one question will be there from this part. From encoder decoder, one question you will be having sure. Okay. Answer it. Thanks, guys. One second. One second, one second. Who joined recently? Huh? If you join now, damn sure I'll mark absent for 2 to 3 classes. So better you people keep quiet. I couldn't see who joined recently. I can find it. Here I have attendings will be downloaded. Okay. Who came recently? See, you people don't know that. See, we can see what time you logged in, what time you saw the last screen and all. See, Chitra arrived at 3937 and last seen at 937. She is not at all in the class. Chirantan, he is also same. You can see how long you will be idle, how long you will be active also. Hope you are seeing my screen, how it will give. Okay, answer 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
5 present, ma'am.
1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 is done. 6 to 10. 9. Okay. 11 to 15. 11 to 15. Okay. 16 to 7. 16 to 20. Wait. 18 is not there. 21 to 25. 24, 25. 26 to 30.